me at that point. Too.
My name is Chris Alvarado. I'm a fourth-year graphic design major.
I'm Jay Martin from Bryan College Station.
My name is Jordan. I go by J Mac the Dragon. I'm a musician.
I'm Christopher Tondre. I'm a junior at Texas State University right here in San Marcos.
The diversity presentation, like the idea of having a organization centered around hip-hop and community service.
One of my artist friends brought me into it. Before I really knew about Hip Hop Congress or I had heard of it, he kept trying to, Chris, CA, he had kept trying to bring me to one of the meetings and I would keep blowing him off. And one day I just didn't have an excuse not to go.
I'll hear about it every once in a while, just in my years over here. I heard that I would like it a whole lot just because I grew up listening to, rap like Tupac, Outkast, Ghetto Boys.
I got involved in Hip Hop Congress after I saw their presentation as part of the diversity presentation during Bobcat Week. I feel like Hip Hop Congress is growing, which is a good thing. It can be bigger, but I feel like it's definitely growing amongst recognition amongst the university and students. It's not like who or what is Hip Hop Congress. People know, but it's still not like a household name yet.
We're small right now. It's more like tight knit, but we're still doing things to match with the bigger organizations. So I think it'd be definitely dope to have more membership.
I think we could be bigger, but we're in a good place right now, and we're only growing. We're in a really good position right now to capitalize on a lot of the things that we're capable of, and leave some new legacies and marks on the history of this campus. Inexperience, because everybody people come and go.
Probably say start maybe with the membership. We could probably do better, all of us, with advertising our events and promotion and stuff. One thing we should really try to emphasize, you don't have to be a rapper or be musically inclined to join Hip Hop Congress. You just want to learn about the history. It's not just about being a rapper or a dancer and stuff. If you just want to take part in hip hop or love it, it's the place for you.
It's a really casual air, unless we have a really heavy meeting topic. We do an icebreaker little game activity, and then we have a discussion. Then we do sound scan, which is a chance for artists to perform and get feedback on stuff that they're working on. Actors can do it, poets, dancers.
I'd have to say the people there. I'd have to say the community. These people are actually a lot more transparent, a lot more real than just people who come and say, hey, listen to our SoundCloud. Here at Hip Hop Congress, this is a family. This is people who actually attempt to help each other out and even just by loving one another.
I think it's just the community people, the support, the love that people have for the local artistry in there. Just a lot of those people are just my friends.
The thing that keeps me coming back to Hip Hop Congress is the people I get to know, because I've found some genuine friendships amongst the people that I know here. I know so-and-so, been to their crib, we've shared the dollar menu over at McDonald's, we're cool with each other like that.
If you like hip hop, if you like helping people, and if you like good conversation, then this is a place for you. Come as you are. We don't expect you to be anything other than what you are, and just talk to us. You're bound to make a good friend, or 2, or 12, or 18, or 25, some ridiculous number like that. So, yeah.
San Marcos experienced 2 devastating floods in 2015. One occurred in late May and the other during the Halloween weekend. Millions of dollars worth of property were destroyed. Most of the debris has been cleaned up, but the city still has a lot of work to do. Relief and recovery efforts continue. The city recently received $25 million in government funds, which brings the overall amount of flood relief to $142 million. Texas State senior Caleb Coleman says he hopes the funds will be spent a certain way.
I think the money should go to bettering the roads and to, fixing up everything.
City Communications Director Christy Wyatt says the recovery process is long and difficult.
These are not projects that we're thinking will be completed next year or in 6 months. These are very long-term answers to problems that we've had for many years.
With a little hope, maybe a little bit more work, San Marcos will be back to normal before we know it. For Bobcat Update, I'm Dylan Harkins.
One Up Repairs, located within walking distance of campus at 212 University Drive, opened about a month ago. The co-owner is Erica Douglas.
We heard a lot of good things about San Marcos and Texas State University. So we heard from people down here that they really needed a service that could help them not only with phones, but with computers, laptops, tablets, everything else. So we decided to make the trip.
Douglas says the shop tries to make repairs quickly.
Most iPhone repairs we can do in about 30 minutes or less, and most computer repairs we can attempt at least same day and hopefully get them done same day or next day.
Co-owner John Creasy says he and his wife take pride in their store's record of service. They also have a shop in Austin.
We have the reputation up in Austin. We have 155 five-star Yelp reviews. We have no 1 stars or anything like that. And if you ask anybody who's ever dealt business with us, is that it's personable and it's about you and me, not about you and a shop.
One Up Repairs has some competition in town. For example, Mobile Phone Geeks manager Alex Pichot says his shop is in the business of helping customers too.
Well, we try and use the top quality parts we can find, and we try and do it at a competitive price. We're going to have representatives at San Marcos Beautiful, the concerts in the park, just passing out, free chargers and some tempered glass screen protectors, and just telling them about what we do.
One thing's for sure, Texas State students will have more than enough options when it comes to taking care of their cell phones. For Bobcat Update, I'm Dylan Harkins.
A Texas State senior held the undivided attention of numerous students this afternoon in the LBJ Amphitheater.
And she's over there half naked on the table with a bunch of food.
Studio art senior Monica Rolsfold is no stranger to making statements on Texas State's campus. Rolsfold attracted national attention last April for her performance piece on the objectification of women. Now Rolsfold is gaining attention for pouring ketchup on herself and having people eat fries off of her body. She says it's all for art.
We're basically satisfying our emotional and physical needs in the same way that we satisfy hunger. We crave it, we want it, and then we get it, but then the satisfaction goes away, and it's almost like you're on to the next thing.
Rolsfold says her performance was intended to create a conversation about modern-day dating among young people. She says mobile dating apps such as Tinder and Grindr have changed the rituals of romance and created a hookup culture. Many students had a lot to say about the spectacle taking place in the amphitheater.
I feel really bad for her because she's obviously going through something, and I think those people that are taking pictures with her and are taking pictures of her are disgusting, honestly. I don't understand it.
I knew she wanted the attention, so I went out and gave her the attention to make her project look better.
Although there was a lot of commotion, one can only assume she got her point across. For Bobcat Update, I'm Tessa Andrade.